Man, I was literally going to bed. Literally going to bed at 6 in the morning.
Today we're going to be taking a look over at Nijisanji English's Vox Akuma.
What
He's
happened?
gotten himself into quite a bit of trouble with his fans. A lot of people dropping him, saying they're not going to be watching him anymore, all because of something that happened on a previous stream and a new rule that he implemented into his streams going forward.
Okay, so we heard about
the first
this
stream we'll
earlier.
take a look at is Vox's workout stream. We're about 55 minutes in,
Workout
he
stream?
vomited while live. I'm not going to play the clip for that because I know a lot of people wouldn't want to listen to it. Now, this had concerned a lot of Vox's fans, with people leaving very worried comments, but people started saying things like, actually took me a while to realize he was acting. When this happened live, I was so worried and confused that I didn't catch that he mentioned that his horns are stuck. Man, props to you, Vox, that was pretty convincing, not gonna lie. Others also pointing out how convincing Vox was. Now, since that stream had worried a ton of people and also partially enraged some of his fans because he...
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like low-key, I just want to take it as acting as well. Honestly, I just hope it's acting. I just hope it's acting.
didn't give them a trigger warning.
I hope
Vox
it's
added a
acting.
new rule to his streams going forward. If we take a look over at one of his most recent streams, we can see that the number 6 rule is a new rule that says I can't offer warnings for specific triggers, so please watch at your own discretion and remember that it's okay to skip a stream if you're distressed or uncomfortable. Now, with this new rule being implemented and also people just being worried about Vox in general for the previous workout stream and other things going on with him, he decided to address those concerns that people were having in chat on this stream, saying this.
All right, I wanted this to be a normal stream, but I can see a lot of you have been asking questions, and so I think we should take a small moment to talk about what you're asking about. I understand there have been many of you who have had concerns, and I would like to deliver my full, honest, and complete response right now. So, yes, because I feel as though I've responded to this.
So was this at the beginning of his stream, or was this just like he was streaming and he just decided, okay, right now I'm gonna talk? Like, if this was at the very beginning, okay, then I guess it's planned. But I don't know. I don't know.
Kind of thing
I wasn't
before, but it feels like people want to keep sort of, asking. So, allow me to be honest with you for a second. I don't mean, nor do I plan, for things to go horribly wrong when I do streams. I'm sorry that the most offensive part of that workout stream was that you had to witness that, and not that it happened to me, about the fact that it incurred that kind of a reaction, but I can understand the genuine concern. The rule in chat is what I would like to put forward. I don't want to intentionally trigger anybody. I don't want anyone to feel genuinely upset. I don't want for this to become an experience that causes you upset. But at the same time, by opening myself up to this sort of thing and by choosing to show more honest parts of my life, I have been more excited and engaged with my work than I have been for the longest time this year.
So it's like a super huge spark of new creativity. I mean, that's a very interesting way to see. It's like been burnt out for so long. It's like, boom, creative spark out of nowhere because you just like been burnt out, and it's like something new and awakening, but it's the same, and it's like a spice, something new. It's like, what's the best way to put it? It's like a burger, and then instead of getting a burger with bacon, you say, let's get a double cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? You get a triple cheeseburger. You know, it's the same thing, but it's more. Like, you know, it's what you like, but it's more. But no, not everybody gets the triple cheeseburger. Not everybody gets the double cheeseburger. Some people only get the single cheeseburger. So it would make sense that some people don't like it when you put double cheese and they just want normal cheese, or you put triple cheese and they want double cheese. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry. I don't know. It's 6 in the morning. I'm hungry. Okay, cheeseburgers. I'm an American. Leave me alone.
It was very hard.
Leave me alone.
I didn't really know which way I was going, and so I know that a lot of you don't want it to be that way, but I'm not going to change it. I'm very happy for the rule to stay that way, and that's that. I'm really sorry if that's something that hurts you. I don't intend to hurt anybody.
Yeah, man. I mean, bro, now this is kind of like, if I was to put this in restaurant terms, because I'm a little hungry, it's like you take a double cheeseburger and, you know, you ask for a double cheeseburger, but I give you some French fries on the side. and you didn't ask for French fries. Like for me, it's like, oh, I'm gonna give you this because I want to, and you just like, nah, I ain't asked for them French fries because now I'm tempted to eat them, and I'm cheating my diet, even though I'm already cheating my diet by eating this burger. Look, right? People, look, bro. Real life is crazy. Some people be like, let me eat a cheeseburger and not the fries, and I'm good to go. Okay. Look, I don't know the science. Somebody go come out of nowhere in the comment section. Look, man, the science of the burger. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. But let's continue.
I don't want you to be upset with me.
Oh, shit.
But this is my channel. What I put out is my choice. And
Sure.
I've had many, many chances.
But it's very interesting. Like, this is his channel. This is his choice. It's like, but it's Nijisanji's. And it's like, how much would Nijisanji be like, yeah, no, that's no longer your character anymore. Or no, that's no longer you because you're changing the fan base. Like, would Nijisanji even step in? I would honestly hope not. I would hope not. But you never know how any company can roll. But it's like, I would hope you being yourself, and like, yes, it's going to change your fans. It's going to change your fan base. And it's gonna suck. And it's nothing you would even want to even try and do on purpose. But it's like you feel like you just gotta evolve. And then like you're gonna see the numbers change and the numbers drop. And it's gonna be like, man, everything's changing. Everybody's flipping. And it's like, bro, if you're gonna be yourself, bro, some people just gonna want to leave or whatever, or maybe it's not for them no more. Some people just grow out of stuff. Some people do the same thing for so long. Like some like super famous artists, like their whole gimmick is this one thing, but then their whole fan base, whoever, their whole fan base grows out of that mentality of what was cool. And then what do they switch up? What do they do? This is what they know. This is what they did for like half a generation. Anyways, let's continue.
Past throughout my time on this channel to make changes that I've wanted to make, but a lot of the time when faced with even the slightest amount of backlash, I get scared and I back down, and I don't want, I respond really in what's sort of inside me I know to be a trauma response. I get really, really scared if people are upset with me. And so when it comes to the way that I like to do things now, when it comes to just showing you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, I am happy enough and I'm excited enough for the possibilities that it opens for me, not just as a person, but as an artist as well, that I know that if
it's honestly, it's like I just said, it's literally just what I just like, it's what I feel like what I said is it's like I'm hoping that's what he's meaning to say. Like I'm just saying, like I'm hoping that's what he's meaning to say, and it is what it is. That's what I just hope it is. What it's like that, but it's nothing deeper. But I don't know, bro.
Down, and if I get scared again, I'll go back to being creatively repressed, and I'll go back to being scared again. And I don't want that. No, I don't ever want for you to be genuinely disturbed or upset by the kinds of things that I do. But by providing a warning in the chat rules, that gives you a choice. You can keep an eye out, and if something upsets you, then I'm more than happy for you to take a break and to try and avoid stuff that may make you upset. I could never.
I just want to be happy for the guy. I really do. I just want to be happy for the guy. But I don't know, man. I just hope he's doing good for him. Whoever is Vox Akuma, like I hope he's doing good for him. Honestly, at the end of the day, like person to person, as long as he's good, then it's good. So that's what I personally feel.
In the same.
I know a lot of people really care about Vox Akuma. You know what I'm saying? So we all get sad when those go too. Like 07 Nina, 07 Mister. Like we still remember. We still think about it. We go watch the old VODs. We go watch reaction videos. We go watch whatever. because it's like, hey, it's something. Relive the past, relive the good times, the moments. Oh, someone knew. Oh, they didn't know. How the community grows. Yeah, I would just hope you're doing good, bro.
Way that you cannot force me to make something that I do not enjoy. And I'm going to be so honest with you, lying to everybody and acting like there was nothing going on with me for almost 2 years was agony. And now that I have done this, and now that when I look at my empty schedule and I think of 1,000 different ways that I could fill it with all these different things that I want to do, finally, I am happy, I am motivated, and I'm excited to create things. And it has been a long time since I have felt that kind of feeling without it being paired with a genuine and really deep feeling.
And it's so bittersweet to hear this, bro, because it's like, he's gonna change, bro. More of it's changing. Like, it hurts me too, because I really enjoyed the Vox Akuma we've seen. The one, and it's not even necessarily like he's even really changing. He's still gonna be him. He's just doing something a bit different. So it's like, we just don't know what's going to change. That's the only difference. We don't know what's going to change, and as humans, that's what scares us. It's like, we want to know what's gonna change Vox Akuma. Like, it could be better. Give it a chance, give it a try. And if it's not your thing, it's understandable. It's understandable if it's not your thing. But, bro, as long as he's happy, bro, I feel like it could go higher. Because when he's making whatever content he's trying to make, as long as he loves it, he enjoys it, he's going to find people that also love it and enjoy it and are willing to share that and be like, yeah, this is me. This is us now, and we're still good. Even if we don't fully agree with the changes that I made, we're still good. It's okay. At least that's what I'm hoping. That would be me if I was low-key.
Anxiety. So I completely understand your worry. And believe me, I don't want you to be under the impression that something terrifying is going to happen every single stream. I don't expect for these things to happen. I wanted to do a workout stream, but then I pushed myself too hard. I'm sorry. I know it was quite gross. I'll try not to do it again, but I'm not going to slow down. I will not stop. I am happy, and that's that. And there seems to be another really strange sort of misunderstanding. Oh, we don't want you to, we worry about you. We worry about you. That's fair. But I've said this many times before, and I've been scared to say it before, but I'm going to remind you once again, even though you might really, really enjoy my streams, and you find me really funny, and you really enjoy being a part of this fandom, you do not know me. I do not know you. We are not friends. We are not in a relationship. We have a great time together. But if something goes wrong with me, I have a family. I have friends. I have a support network. It is not your responsibility to dig deep and figure out.
And this is a switch. He's letting you know the real deal. This is the switch right here. When he said that, that is the switch. That is what makes people go, I'm not interested no more. That right there, that's what it is. People don't like that. Like, that's crazy, bro. Crazy world. It's a crazy world we live in.
What's going on with me? Because it is not your responsibility.
Sure.
It shouldn't worry you to the extent that it does.
And it's true. But at the same time, it feels like as a fandom, I'm not going to speak for everybody. I'm going to say for me personally, as someone that enjoys watching nijisanji content, whenever Vox Akuma or Lexium or Chu or whoever, whenever I see a clip as a content creator myself, I can say wholeheartedly, we don't know what's going to happen to Vox Akuma. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know what's going to happen to Vox Akuma. And it's scary. But at the same time, it's cool. It's like, good. Good, bro. Switch up. Do it. Fuck yeah, dude. Go for it. Exactly. It's like, boom, boom, boom. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know when to switch is. You don't know how to switch it up. You don't know how to go back. You don't know how to go forth. It's just like, fuck it. At the end of the day, bro, you. Be happy.
If it does, I'm really sorry. I am sorry that I've caused you stress. I'm sorry that I've caused you upset.
Now, after Vox said all of that, people started leaving comments towards Vox saying that they're going to stop watching his content, they're no longer fans of him, people leaving valid criticism,
and that's okay.
Just attacking him.
The attacking part is never okay. The attacking part is never okay, bro. Ever. Like, there's no point blank, point blank. No. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. But everything else, if you want to criticize, say it changed and it changed for the worse, it's like whenever like your favorite show comes out, let's say Avatar: The Last Airbender comes out, everybody loves it. Avatar Korra comes out, a lot of people fucking hated it, but a lot of people liked it. I was like, yeah, man, this shit kind of fire, bro. And then season 2 comes out, and then you're like, man, this shit kind of ass. And some people are like, nah, season 2 still lit. I'm like, bro, how the hell is season 2 lit? But then season 3 come out, and I'm like, damn, this shit fire again. And it's like, some people that never watched season 1, they were like, nah, this shit was lame the whole time. It's like, bro, no, it wasn't. Legend of Korra was not whack, boy. You missing out on some good stuff, because I just rewatched it. It's still pretty good, my boy. You gotta go rewatch that. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Anyways, what we talking about?
Comment here took a quote from the stream saying, I am sorry that the most offensive part of that stream was that you had to witness that and not that it happened to me. They said, God, how can you be so awful? How can you see things so upside down? People aren't offended by puke. They were scared that it happened to you. They thought someone was having a serious situation and they were unable to do anything about it. That's what triggered everyone's anxiety. It's like watching someone in VR chat have a seizure and then you were like, this is art, ever heard of it? Imagine randomly flashing the screen.
It's not that it's... Well, I mean, like, he already said we don't know him, so maybe he does perceive it as art, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. If he does, then fuck it, yeah. Technically, I guess it would be his art. Which, I mean, whatever. Like, art is, I don't know. Did you put a definition on art? Definition of art, man. Fuck it. I'm just gonna look it up. Definition of art. Definition of art. The expression or application of human creative skill and imagination, typically in a visual form such as painting or sculpture, producing works to be appreciated primarily for the beauty or emotional power. The art of the Renaissance. I don't get it. The various branches of creative activities such as painting, music, literature, dance. The visual arts. The visual arts. Like, damn. Like, I don't even know. Like, I feel like art, bro, is subjective as fuck, bro. I feel like, personally, art is subjective. Like, if someone was like, yeah, man, I love art. And then someone was like, I like feet. It's like art. Bro, I feel like, bro, they can somehow make it some way that feet turn into some type of art, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It sounds crazy, but they gonna be like the souls of the whatever stems, the blood flow, giving you Super Saiyan powers or some shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'll tell you, people can make some crazy shit up. It's wild. Anyway, let's continue.
Green and bright colors midstream, and then saying,
art is so subjective.
To be clear, because you clearly struggle to understand this, the puke isn't the trigger, it's the real person that might be suffering in real time. Now that you cleared it up,
yes, because they care about you like IRL, or they think they care about you IRL. And Vox is basically saying, like, you think you do, but you don't. You don't know me.
Everything is good though, right?
Which is legit. Like, y'all really don't. Y'all don't know him. I don't know him. I ain't never talked to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? like he talked about he saw my reaction, but I mean I ain't never say hey to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, hey, what up, Vox? But he ain't say no shit to me. Which is good. You definitely shouldn't. You 100% just do not say no shit to me. Don't say shit to me. Bro, be on some motherfucking burner account, some shit. Be like, yo, what up? Like, bro, do not send them. I'll be like, yo, that's crazy. But I ain't gonna blow up your spot. But hey, no, don't, hey, don't tell me shit. I stay in my lane IRL. Bro, I can't separate IRL and this shit sometimes. I don't want nothing. Nah, like, if you ain't willing to be like, what up in real life, don't click with me. If you can't go like this with me in real life, don't talk to me, bro. Like, I'm telling anybody, any of y'all, any of you in the comment section, Pug, Chaotic, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Who cooking and who watching? Who watching? Who watching? Shout out to all my people watching. Who watching right now? Nick. Shout out Nick. Nick always watching. Shout out Chaotic Flow. That's my boy. Shout out my boy Johnson. That's my cousin. Who else be watching? Who else be watching? Shout out everybody else that be watching. Yeah, woo, everybody, yo, yeah, woo, everybody. Bro, this shit gonna get like 100 views. Yo, shout out to y'all 100 viewers, bro. I appreciate y'all. I don't know what y'all listening for, but I appreciate y'all. You driving to work, you like, damn, he uploaded this reaction video pretty fast. Hey, driving to work. Driving to work. Man, I love the internet. The internet is the greatest thing ever made. All right. Let's continue.
If you did it in a way that isn't so condescending. Would be nice if you dropped the RP for 5 seconds to offer a genuine apology. I hope that you understand that you are selecting only a small part of your viewers and making content that only that group can watch. I don't know your life. If that is what you want, go for it. From an artistic point of view, a lot of what you said makes 100% perfect sense. But for sake, you sound unbelievably smug and conceited in how you address everyone and everything in this video. You sound so disconnected from reality. You don't have a responsibility to please everyone. No kidding. Everyone already knows this. People who enjoy your content.
Yeah, it's like everyone that's an adult that's watching VTubing, everybody that's an adult, I would say, has at least some obvious no shit, this ain't real. But it's like, it's WWE. Like, yeah, we know fucking, he ain't kicking him in the face. Like, no shit, he not kicking him in the face. But they sell it and they make it look like they got kicked in the face because that's part of it. That's the fun. That's the charm. Yeah, that's the point. We all know it. But it's all cool. Just like have fun with it, bro. But at the same time, it's pretty deep, bro. It's pretty deep. It's really, honestly, it's pretty deep. I feel like you don't gotta be you don't gotta strictly be a content creator to understand it, but you gotta get like some type of presence where it's like people are watching me, and it's like, oh, it's so weird. I'm telling you, I cannot explain it. You just gotta try and find out.
Content as a more traditional streamer may.
You gotta try and find it. I mean, y'all do it on the TikTok shits all the time. Like, I know y'all trying it already. You ain't fooling me.
Enjoyed your content.
You ain't fooling me. Y'all already see. I see y'all go down the street. I'm looking like everybody going like this on Instagram. Boop, 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 boop. Like, there you go.
Artist may say,
there it is.
Don't fool yourself into thinking the people who are leaving are the parasocial ones. They would have left long ago if you telling them to leave did anything. You telling yourself that people who are angry and who feel like you crossed a line were probably parasocial anyway is just you coping. They are the ones who are defending you against every bit of criticism. I really hope to never hear your voice in collabs in the future. Keep whatever you are doing to the people who appreciate it. Others leaving comments like, if you had included a trigger warning, this entire situation could have been avoided. Instead of engaging with your fans, you label them as sensitive and parasocial for pointing out your mistakes. You're distancing yourself from those who genuinely loved and supported you. Additionally, there are devoted fans who can't acknowledge your mistakes.
And it's like, maybe that's the problem, is y'all loved him and he don't know y'all. I don't know. Bro, like, Kendrick, like, don't look at me. Don't look at me for low, like, oh, maybe he got the answer. I ain't got to answer this shit. I ain't got to answer to this motherfucking thing. So, stick together, do your Kendrick stuff. Yes. I don't know, y'all be safe.
Always siding with you due to their parasocial connection. As someone who's been a fan since your debut, it's disheartening to see you blaming your own supporters for issues you initiated. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm disappointed. Another person said, this cycle happens all the time, almost monthly, ever since last May. Kindred have a concern or complaint, they blow it up publicly to ridiculous proportions and demand an answer from him immediately or else. He feels like he has to give an answer the very next stream, leading to a rushed answer. It's happened in May, it's happened right after his first anniversary anniversary and many times after. It's so clear he wanted to have a nice chill talking stream while he gathered his thoughts, and yet again people dogpile him for an answer before he's mentally able to, and here we are. This is the end point of do what you want, it's your channel, be honest, don't be a people pleaser. The concerns are valid and maybe he shouldn't have done such triggering things, but having yet another mass Kindred drama is not the play. Giving him time and patience was, and like all the other times, it makes Kindred look embarrassing and bait for antis. This is a two-way street, and if this cycle was happening to me for 2 years in a row, I'd try to stop it too. Maybe he'll have a better response next time, maybe he won't. But forcing the issue on him when he was clearly not ready to talk about it wasn't the answer. It's sad to see people go so hastily.
I mean, who was somebody pushing him? Himself? His own mental health? Like, but I don't know. I don't know. Bro, I'm stumped, bro. I'm stumped, bro. I'm stumped. I ain't gonna lie. I've been up for how long, bro? I can't even think freaking straight or properly right now.
Mentally, but that's their choice.
I'm about to
He's not above
knockout.
criticism, but Kindred aren't either. We have to see how we look as fans to others. Other fans don't dogpile their Oshis like this so publicly when they.
I mean, so public. Like, I don't know. I'm not on Twitter, so I don't know how public it really is. Y'all let me know how public it really is, because I have no clue. But it seemed like it's 12 likes, bro. It's 12 likes, even though it's a lot of people. It seemed like a lot. I mean, it's 12 likes, bro. Like, I don't know how. I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. But yeah, like, so is it? Are they good or what? Like, I don't know.
They have a concern.
I have no idea.
Oshi's patience and space to talk about it in their own time. Why do we Kindreds not have this kind of patience after 2 years of seeing what happens when we rush him? And now if we take a look over at Twitter, we have some responses saying, we don't know you personally, nor do we expect to, but we know that there's a real person behind the character of Vox. The RP can go on, and we want to see what you create, but just want to be respected enough to have the message delivered honestly before going forward. That comment receiving replies such as, it's pointless beating a dead horse here. He has put his blinders on and stuck his fingers in his ears and is willingly missing the point. I think it is what it is now. He said his piece, and the piece is LMAO, I don't give a f. So that's the current situation going.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a W response though. That's a W response though. That's a W response. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That is a W response, bro. You damn right it is. Hey, who gives a fuck? Hey, fuck it. Hey, let's go. But then again, the difference is he's a corpo. He is a corpo. That is literally the only difference. If this was an indie, bro, I'm telling you, it wouldn't be this bad. It would not even be half this bad if this was an indie. But because it's a corpo, bro, there's a different standard that needs to be set. And it's like, what do you do, bro? What do you do? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this does not look good. Like, personally, like, some people might think, man, it's not that bad. Bro, this shit is a fucking nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare, bro.
Going on with Vox and his community.
This is a
Vox
nightmare.
Said that doing this is what's bringing him happiness, and that he's happy right now, but fans cannot accept that.
Yeah, if the fans leave, bro, it's like, that's terrible. But it could also work in Vox's favor. Like, it's not all doom and gloom because of just being yourself. You just yourself. If you just yourself, then you get people that like you because you're just who you are. So it's like, it's a big shift. Like, who you are versus the character. Yeah, I don't know. It's a mess.
I understand
it is a mess. It is a mess.
A lot of them are taking it way too far.
This is a mess, bro.
At the end of the day, you have the choice to watch it or not. But
that's true.
Let me know what you all think about that.
That is true.
Before we end today, I want to let you all know that on a separate channel, I should have a video up talking about the current Andy and Lele situation with the owner of the game getting doxxed. I will leave that channel down below if you're interested in watching that video.
Wait, what's it about?
Live streaming my picks for the VTuber awards later tonight, probably around 10 p.m. Eastern. But if you're
he said tonight, bro. I don't know when he uploads these videos, bro. It's fucking 6 in the morning for me. It's a 29-minute fucking 30-minute reaction video to an 11-minute video. I don't even know what, bro. I'm about to go to bed.
Catch that. Don't worry, I'll be uploading it as an actual video tomorrow.
All right, shout out, Kel. Shout out, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Bye.